Okay guys, another question that I get is, did I follow the P90X diet or Insanity's diet? No, I didn't. I think I tried in probably round 3 or 4. I tried it for just one phase to see how I liked it. And I guess I realized I was eating way too much, especially for breakfast, because breakfast I think was the bigger meal. And so it was like 6 to 8 egg whites, plus when you throw in your veggies, being your spinach or your bell peppers, onions, tomatoes, whatever you're adding as far as vegetables, it made it so much more. So I felt like I was eating too much, and so what I ended up doing was just boiling egg whites, and I just ate them like that. But no, I did not 100% follow the nutrition plan. The first round I lost about 14 pounds. The second round I lost 7 rounds. And I want to say round 3 I lost like 5. But I did notice as I got closer and closer to my goal weight, the weight did come off a little slower. But don't get it twisted, you guys. I still was dropping body fat as well as inches, which are 2 important numbers in any weight loss program. Alright, so don't get that fucked up. As far as my calorie intake, I get this question a lot too. My calorie intake right now is between 1,800 and 2,400 calories. And some of you guys might think that's rather high, but I'm a runner, and so I need the extra calories. On average, I run 6 miles pretty much. And so on any given day, I'm going to burn upwards of 700 calories just in that day alone. So for those days, I try to give myself more calories, alright, for the energy, and because my body needs that, alright. I've never been a person to restrict anything, really. I'm not a person to restrict calories. I don't believe in restricting calories to lose weight. I feel that if you feel that you need to restrict your calories to 1,000 per se a day to lose weight, you're going to lose something, whether it be you losing your muscle, healthy muscle, you losing that. I'm not going to say you won't lose fat, because you probably will. You'll also lose water as well. You need to eat the right foods to lose weight, and so it's more than just calorie restriction. I also am not a person to restrict carbs. I don't believe in no-carb diets. I believe that your body needs the carbs. Growing up, I was raised on freaking carbs, alright? We had double carbs with every freaking meal, pretty much. And so, as an adult, it's been hard for me to get myself out of the bad habits of eating more carbs, eating in 2s even. I mean, we ate in 2s. I would have 2 sandwiches, I'd have 2 hot dogs, or we would have 2 burgers. Everything was in 2s. And so, as an adult, it's been hard for me to get out of bad habits of being raised a different way than I choose to live. A lot of you guys are asking about how to, different ways of eating healthier and stuff, and I think that what it comes down to is it comes down to being simple. I know I say simple a lot, but you know what? Life is just not that complicated. I think a lot of us do complicate ourselves and make things more difficult than they have to be. I feel like the more choices, the more options that you give yourself, the higher the chances of you screwing up. Are you not following through? Are you making bad decisions, bad choices? Alright, I say plan your meals if that's what you need to do. Write your meals down if that's what you need to do. Some people are for calorie counting, some are against. I say try different things and see what works for you. For a while I've been preparing my meals days at a time. I'll do 5 to 6 days at a time. I'll cook, I'll bake a bunch of chicken, or I'll broil it, or grill it, and side that with some vegetables and some either wild rice or brown rice or some kind of carb. But with the carbs, I just do half a serving size. So I just don't do a lot of carbs, but I do still include carbs in my diet. And I cook that, you guys. I freeze it, and I eat that for dinner. Alright, my breakfast is really simple now because I just started doing Shakeology last month. And so I do Shakeology for breakfast with a fruit. I sometimes will add peanut butter as well. I'm doing the almond milk now because I'm lactose intolerant, so I'm really trying to find something that works for me. And then my first snack is cottage cheese with either pineapple, peaches, or grapes, and maybe some almonds or some cashews or some kind of nut. My lunch is usually either a chicken salad or turkey salad or tuna, some kind of salad. I got my romaine, I've got cilantro, I've got spinach, I've cut up a tomato that's in there, I've got bacon bits. So I really make the salad nice and hearty. Alright, I do that for lunch, and then my second snack of the day is usually either yogurt or nuts or fruit or cheese or string cheese or something like that. And then dinner is what I just said, the meals that I prepared. So yeah, definitely you guys try to keep it simple. Think to yourself, either it's for you or it's against you. Alright, and if it's against you and you still want to eat it, by all means knock yourself out, but don't feel sorry for yourself. Don't feel guilty. Don't go into this little wallow of sorrow because you made a bad choice. Get over it, move past it, and do better. I'll leave it there, and I'll see you guys on another day of what? I'll just see you on another day. Later, guys.